Shalom. This Sunday I visited the Rebbe's grave, the Rebbe Lubavitch. It's called the Ohel in Queens, New York. And I posted a video of it, which I'll show you in a little bit, on Facebook. And somebody asked me, why do we visit graves? What's the purpose of it? How does it benefit us? So I just want to share a few explanations to the visiting of graves. So one explanation is that when you go visit a grave of a righteous person, it helps you focus on that individual and pray to God better in the merit of that individual. So you go to the Rebbe's grave, you see it, you think about the Rebbe, all that he did, and then you pray to Hashem, God, in the merit of the holy individual, that Hashem should bless you and bless your family. So it's more of a remembrance, and it fosters a better davening prayer experience. Another explanation is that the location of where the tzaddik, where the holy person is buried, that's holy land. Also to the fact that the tzaddik, the holy person, is buried there. But in addition to that, the fact that all these Jews, these people come and pray to Hashem in that one location, they've sanctified that location, made it holy and special and elevated. And when you go there, if you're attuned to it, you can feel that holiness. I know for myself, when I arrived there, the first few minutes I was kind of just shifting out of my other consciousness, and as I stayed there a little bit longer, I felt a certain energy fill me up, and I felt uplifted and tuned in to what was happening in that spot. And I think a lot of it is due to the fact that that location's thousands and thousands and thousands of Jews have prayed there and thought about Hashem there and asked for everything that they need in that location. And that location has been holy within itself. Lastly is more of a mystical approach, which is that at the grave of the tzaddik, of the righteous individual, the soul of that tzaddik hovers and is located and can be found. And I think I felt that too when I was visiting there. You kind of can connect mystically to the tzaddik. I know it sounds a little bit foreign to some people, but if you're connected to that and you believe in it, which I do, you can experience that. I've experienced not only at the Rebbe's grave, but at other graves of holy people as I went through Israel, especially Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai in Meron in Israel, in the north. I stood a little bit further away, as you can see in this video. This is the Rebbe's grave. If you want me to offer some prayers for you, you can feel free to put the name in the comment section. I'm just going to hang out here a little bit and read some Tehillim, Psalms. And I prayed to Hashem. I read some Tehillim, Psalms. That's something that people do at the grave. They'll read Psalms, so they'll ask for divine mercy on behalf of loved ones, family, friends, and sometimes I'll take a list with me and pray. So here's an example of me reading some Tehillim. Psalm 23. And the experience in general can be extremely uplifting, transformative, and beneficial for one's spirituality. So if you're able to do it and you connect to it, whatever front you connect to it, it's just as a remembrance or perhaps as a holy place. And if you connect to it, being able to connect to the spirituality of the location, in any way that you connect to it, it can be definitely an uplifting experience and definitely something worth trying and experiencing. I'll just add one more piece here at the end. This is really important to remember upon visiting the graves of the righteous, to not pray to the righteous person. We don't do that. We pray always to Hashem. The tzaddik is a vessel, a conduit to Hashem's blessing, but our hearts are always to Hashem. We pray to Hashem that Hashem will bless us, and may Hashem bless everybody in the merit of the tzaddik, in the merit of the Rebbe Lubavitch.